Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Silver prices are approaching that $18 range again, and this begs the question of what is the best strategy, what is the best option to take your stacking journey, and why? That's the topic of this video. I'm going to explain what I feel would be the safest, smartest option, because there's definitely there's some different ways you can go about this. One, silver is very diverse. Prices are pretty volatile, so you don't have to do anything right now. You could just be on hold mode, which I'm sure a lot of you people are, but some people, some types of investors like to make some changes from time to time. So this video is going to explain some different options you have if you are looking to buy, sell, or trade. So when it comes into the buying world, it still is a great price to buy silver. It's still relatively cheap. I mean, depending on when you got into the markets. For the people that got in at $15, $18 silver might seem pretty pricey. So you can see how, depending on when you got into the markets, varies from your perspective. Like, for instance, the people that got in at $21 a couple years ago, they might see $18 as extremely cheap. People that got in at $15 a couple months ago might see silver as pretty pricey. But you have to see the bigger picture, is that regardless of the $2 to $3 fluctuating price, it still is cheap in the grand scheme of things. See, silver has a lot of potential, and whether you see it as cheap or as pricey right now, the price is going to go up. So right now, if you are buying, this is only going to benefit you in the long term. I mean, we're talking about $50 silver, $100 silver in the next 10, 20 years. So what is $18 silver gonna hurt? It can only benefit you. And I made that poll video, which the results were pretty cool. I asked, what price will you sell at? And I put $30, $40, $50 plus. And the results in that video were absolutely incredible. If you guys want to go back to that video and check it out, you can also read the comments on why people were holding off, and a lot of people were holding off, and I think it's because they understand the bullish, or the opportunity that silver brings into the markets. So if you are going to be buying, just remember that if you're buying from a silver standpoint, you're going to want to buy bullion. But if you're someone who sees silver sitting for a while, maybe for another 10 years, and you still want to make some money, then yes, you can start buying some other types of higher premium numismatic coins even, and flip them in the meantime. I mean, a lot of people do diversify. Diversification is never a bad choice. So if you are one of those people that want to expand outwards, diversify, lowering your dollar per cost average, but on the side, getting some coins that might appreciate over, double, triple in price over the next 5, 10 years, then go for it. There's no wrong way to do it, and that's how, that's like in the beginning of this video, I was saying that there is different options. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm stacking bullion, because when I first started investing, I spent a lot of time on my pandas, my kookaburras, a lot of time on coins like that. So I already have a good majority of those coins. Right now, I need to focus on my tubes of American Eagles, just getting a bulk foundation build up again, because I spent so much extra money on these high premium coins, paying these premiums, when I should have been trying to build a solid foundation of just a lot of silver. So that's why I'm doing it this way. But maybe you already have a lot of American Eagles. Maybe you started off buying American Eagles and building a foundation, so maybe it is time to branch out. I always do recommend building a foundation before you branch out into more expensive coins, just as the safety net, because at the end of the day, the intrinsic value, the metal content, the silver inside of the coins, that's what's going to save your butt if things do go south. So I always recommend, buying bullion, starting off with bullion. So if you're going into the world of selling, let's say you started buying at $15, and $18 is cool. You can make $3 per ounce, and trust me, if you have a lot of ounces, that will add up, and maybe you wanna capitalize. Maybe you want to take some profits right now. The smartest thing to do would be, in my opinion, because these are only my opinions I can share, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional expert. I just am someone who loves silver stacking. So I can only share my experience and my opinion. So I would definitely sell very limited to keep a pulse on the markets, because what if it keeps going higher? Then you can make more money later down the line. So never sell all at once. Sell maybe a fraction, maybe a very small fraction, like 5% right now. So you still got some profits back. And then keep a keen eye over the markets over the next couple months, because what if it goes to $20 in a couple months? You could have made an extra $3, $2, $3 per ounce by just being patient. And I think that lack of patience is always what gets people at the end. If you would just be more patient, you could definitely make some more money, and it will pay off. Your patience will pay off. So selling is obviously something that is a little more tricky than buying. It's so easy to just buy, but selling is not so easy to do. So I definitely recommend, if you are going to be selling, to just definitely have a strategy put in place. Have a safety net, like in the videos I was sharing, when what price you're gonna sell at, $30, $40, $50. You want to have a price, and don't go below that, or don't go above that. Say, I'm not going to buy anything above $19. I'm not going to pay for anything above $19 silver. Or say, I'm not going to sell anything under $18. That's where I'm out. I'm not selling my silver for anything under $18. So then you're securing a position in the upper hand. You will guarantee that you at least break even, or whatever your standards are, at least make $1 or $2 profits. So that's something important. When it comes to trading, I'm talking more about the gold to silver ratio. Trading gold for silver, or vice versa, silver for gold. Trying to earn free gold or free silver, and it's a very profitable thing to do. You can earn free gold, earn free silver by simply trading once the ratios fluctuate. Now you want to do this at a time where silver or gold is starting to kick, because if they're both moving together parallel, then you're not going to make anything. You have to wait for silver to start outperforming gold, or for gold to start outperforming silver. So at the ratio 88-1 right now, it is a pivotal point where something is going to have to happen, because the ratio is much too high to be sitting here just stagnant. So if you are looking to do this, maybe right now I would hold off on it, but keep a very close eye, because once silver, and I'm more than likely it's going to be silver outperforming gold, because I could not see the ratio going much higher. See, the ratio is 88-1, which means it takes 88 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold, which means that for gold to outperform silver, the ratio has to go higher, and that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's too high. That's too exaggerated. A correction has to take place, and that correction is going to be in favor of silver, pushing the ratio lower. So that's also good news for silver stackers, meaning that silver has much more potential. There's much more opportunity for silver to be appreciating than gold. And a lot of people ask, why do I invest? Why should I invest in the silver compared to gold? Well, that's a prime example of why it is, because there's more opportunity there. There's much more potential. So anyways, just to recap a little bit, when it comes to $18 silver, there's a lot of different things you can do. Maybe you're just holding off, waiting for things to go, and maybe you want to buy some silver. Right now is still an opportunity to buy. Remember that $50 silver is on the horizon, and it's not out of the realm of impossibility. So I definitely think that you paying a couple extra dollars premium than you're used to is not going to hurt anything in the grand scheme of things, when silver is going to be $50, $100 in the next 10, 20 years. If you think about it like that. And when it comes to selling, just make sure you don't sell yourself short. Be patient with it. Analyze the markets. Keep a pulse on the markets. And when it comes to trading, make sure you're waiting for a pivotal point, seeing when that ratio can change, because you could definitely make some nice profits off of that. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're new, because I do post daily videos. Check out the other video I posted earlier today, talking about how we are running out of silver. Definitely a good video, definitely a very good video. I know you guys will enjoy it, so make sure you guys go check that out. It'll be in the top left hand corner. Also, another video will be in the top right hand corner if you already saw that one. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.